Hello everyone. It's a very breezy spring day here in South Carolina. Thought I'd show you my favorite chicken wing recipe. I'm smoking here on the Traeger. So I got about 40 wings there. Season them up with some corn kicking chicken. It's one of our favorite things. You can use whatever rub you like, but this has a little bit of red pepper in it. Gives it a little spice. Got the Traeger set to 375. We'll let that come up to temperature. Give them about a half hour on one side, flip them. We'll check on them then. The wind is still a whipping, but let's see how our wings are doing. Cruising along at 375. We are about 30 minutes in. Oh yeah, looking good. So I'm gonna give these a turn. Probably let them go another 30. Really like to render that fat out and get them as crispy as I can without burning. Be right back. While the wings are out there smoking, I'm going to show you how I make my sauce. This is one of the favorites in our house, and it's kind of throwback to what my mom used to do. Kind of some homemade barbecue sauce, but really it's just doctoring up your favorite bottle of sauce. So I've got about a half stick of butter in there melting down. Got about a quarter of a sweet onion chopped up pretty fine that I'm going to put in there and saute down. And then we'll just add some stuff and see what we end up with. There's nothing like the smell of butter and onions cooking. And this really does come through the sauce. Regardless of what you add to it, you're really going to get that butter and onion in the background of the sauce. It just tastes really good. And again, it really reminds me how my mom used to make it. But let these onions keep sauteing and then we'll start mixing. Alright, I feel like my onions have sauteed down good. Turn the heat down there a little bit. And I don't usually measure, but I'm going to guess it's about a quarter cup of each of these things. So we're going to start with some ketchup. Be closer to half a cup of ketchup. We'll get that in there. And we'll put a couple of tablespoons of mustard. Yes, sir. That looks good. And then we've got to put a couple of dashes of Worcestershire in there. Nice. And because these are going on wings, got to get some pepper sauce in there. Got to get some heat. So pick your favorite. Texas Pete, Frank, whatever you like. Don't be afraid to add it in there. You know, traditional buffalo sauce is about half butter and half pepper sauce. So, you know, try to get you close to a quarter cup in there. Now you should smell that. All right, we'll give this a stir, let it cook a little bit, and then we'll throw a few more things in there. The smell of this is absolutely amazing. You can add some brown sugar to this and make this barbecue sauce just as it sits. But again, the way we like to do it here is I'm going to follow that up with some baby rays. Again, probably about a quarter cup, maybe half a cup. And then everybody likes that sweet heat here. So we're going to try to get about a quarter cup of honey in there. All right, so that looks about right on the honey. We'll give this a mix, and we're going to turn that heat down. We want this on a low simmer, and we'll just let that go. There's that deep color coming through from that honey. That's when you know you got what you want. So keep stirring this occasionally while those wings smoke. And this should be good to go by the time them wings come off. Well, they've been on an hour. Still cruising right there about 375. Let's give them a look-see. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That nice golden brown color. Most of the fat has rendered, but they're not burnt. This is exactly what you want when you're doing wings on your smoker. These are going to be good. So let's get them off and get them inside and get some of that sauce on them. So I've kept my sauce just warm on the stove. I'm going to just bring it in, pour it over top of these wings now. Give them a good stir and they are ready to go. Pellet grill wings are some of the best you'll ever have. I prefer them over any other wing right now. Give that sauce a go. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, y'all.